So, fill us in. You know, we should actually do that one of these days. Have like cameras watching. We sit over there and have like a desk set up, and we're just like broadcasting it.
I was talking about this before about if this actually like picks up, like people around here who I know play Yu-Gi-Oh might be interested in actually running official tournaments. And if we stream this and we can do well, I can actually contact Konami and ask to be official tournament area. Yes.
I'll play my field spell Skyscraper.
I would love to be. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to be an announcer for like Overwatch or something like that. That looks like the coolest fucking. Oh.
Evan throws up Skyscraper.
I play Elemental Hero Blaze Man in attack mode. I'll use his summon effects.
Got removed.
Blaze Man.
Search my deck for polymerization.
This next season.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Another Twitter comment?
No, it was just there was nothing wrong that he did. It was just that their contract was over and they didn't want to rehire him.
Okay.
And he ended up crying on stream. Not like sad tears, but like just reminiscing
and
stuff
tears.
like that. Well, he's known for months, and we just found out after the World Cup.
Alright, I will play polymerization. I'll fuse Blaze Man.
So far, Evan's brought up Skyscraper to give his monster the 1,000 attack boost on when they battle.
Blaze Edge. Or Blade
Only
Edge.
on his turn, though.
Only on his turn, and only if the monster has more attack than his monster.
Summon Nova Master. Attack mode.
And now he used Blaze Man to pull Poly to his hand and fuse to bring out his Fire Elemental Hero.
And I'll play
420.
Fusion Recovery.
GG.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll return Polymerization and Elemental Hero Blaze Man.
Evan was originally not going to run this in his deck, but I told him how good it was in a hero deck, and he ended up running it anyways.
Thank you, colored commentator.
You're welcome.
Oh,
I'm
please,
actually white.
pretend we're
Thank
not
you.
here.
Battle phase. Nova Master attacks.
Alright, no master attack face down card.
He does
Shield
not
Wing.
get destroyed.
Twice per turn, Shield Wing cannot be destroyed by battle. It's a wonderful defense card. That's really special.
Motherfucker. Alright
Basically,
then.
the opponent has 3 monsters to attack and just destroy that one card.
Or piercing damage. Piercing damage will also affect
Yep, but it will still not destroy the card. Alright.
Alright. Good to know.
Piercing damage on that
Evan
would
is,
be
I believe, out his end phase now, leaving up to M to draw.
Oh, and did you ever upload the pictures that I sent you from last D&D
I
session?
haven't yet. So, should we then bring out Aether,
Ooh,
the Evil Empowering
that's a
Dragon,
good move.
and Banish.
Get rid of Shield Wing, and now can banish one monster on the side of the field when summoned. Evan is now completely defenseless on his side of the field.
Thanks, Sam.
Oh, please act like
And
we're
then
not here.
attack.
Oh, Emmy attacks directly for 2,600? 2,300. Score is now 8,000 M's, 5,700 to Evan. I believe it is now Evan's draw phase as M ends the turn.
Alright.
He is in
You're on.
quite the position right now.
We are on turn 4 at the moment. So normal matches go for 40 minutes with a time rule set if the game is not finished by 40 minutes is up. I don't think we're going to play it for this week just because I want to see how long games actually will take.
Alright.
I don't think we'll take that
I
one.
play Elemental Hero Prisma.
Ooh, Prisma is a good card to throw to the field.
I will use its effect to discard one Elemental Hero card from my deck to the graveyard.
Chances are he's going to get rid of
I choose Sparkman.
I was going to go for one of those special fusion things. The other option would have been
Its name
Necroshade.
becomes Sparkman. And then Polymerization. Use it with Blade Edge.
That's actually
Summon Plasma Vice.
Plasma comes to the field now.
I will then discard Polymerization and to target that monster and destroy it.
No.
Alright, effectively comes out negating the effect of Plasma Vice.
Damn.
Alright. And then I will attack it then for my battle phase.
Alright. Both destroy, taking 300 points of damage. So now 77 to 57, and with a 2,000 point lead. It's M's draw phase now. It may or may not have drawn a really good card.
Can't you summon it?
bet
That's
you
the
probably
question.
did.
I'll put this over here.
I'm sure that's just as
Just so it's apparent.
I'm gonna move the camera so that everything's on his side.
Yes, that'd be very smart.
something Sam is not.
Make sure the right is on the right and the left is on the left too.
You can make it better.
You put me on the wrong side, Sam.
Yeah.
Oh wait, was it on the right side? It looked backwards. Okay. Fine.
Never mind.
You know, I just haven't checked. Okay, continue the duel. And just have a powerful card in hand.
Does she?
Indeed.
Will she be able to summon it? That is the main question.
We'll see.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So exactly.
It's getting spooky.
Well,
Alright, my turn?
It is.
My turn?
My nipples are
questionable play made by M's part, but we'll see how this goes.
So I will. I will discard. I'll go to my battle phase, and I'm going to discard Elemental Hero Honest Neos to the graveyard, boosting his attack up to 5,100. And I will attack.
Alright.
Okay, destroying Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit to the graveyard.
And just piercing battle damage.
Okay, and so you are at 1,000, and so Plasma Rifle was at what?
5,100.
5,100.
5,100, okay. And so you take 40.
Devastating damage.
Indeed, you're bringing M to 3,600. Believe it, I'm not 5,700.
And go.
Alright. And destruction.
Throwing 2 cards to the graveyard, you both players, and then drawing 2 cards.
Oh. Actually, cannot do that, because I need 2 cards in my hand to do it.
Nope, you just have to.
No, I read about that card, and you have to have two cards in the hand in order to use it. Both players do.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can't activate it.
Yeah. Oh, what's my turn?
Game.
What's she at?
36. Okay.
Attack.
Alright. Alright, is that?
That's the one downside about that card, is that everybody has to at least have 2 cards in their hand.
That would have been good.
Alright.
Shuffle.
It's
Want
always
to
close
reset?
to the top.
So what I should have done last time is kept Snow Ogre. Because Snow Ogre allows you to, when your opponent activates a card effect or spell a shadow card, you can trash Snow Ogre and destroy that card.
So she could have played.
Use Snow Ogre to destroy Plasma Price, and Plasma Price is activated. The downside is Ember took a direct hit, but would have been able to survive the direct hit, and just came up to be now Plasma Price's ability next turn.
I mean, what if I just discard Honest Neos and attacked her directly? Because that was what helped her out before.
Not really.
Because
Ember
if
still survived.
her field was open, then
Yes, but Ember would have survived the attack. He'll just bring out a card next turn for you to activate your effect.
would her field have been open when it was my turn?
Yeah.
I could have used Blaze Band, discarded a Blade Edge for my deck, and he would have 2,600 attack, plus another 2,600, plus discarding Honest Neos. I would deal almost her entire starting life total in damage.
And you were complaining about her deck.
I get the right cards out. Screw me.
M can OTK with that deck.
I believe it. From what I saw her throw, yeah. I definitely believe that.
M, you can choose whether to go first or second.
Oh, I cut.
And second. So what do you decide?
Second.
Second, okay.
I prefer going second.
Who do you think's gonna win this?
Okay.
Thank goodness. This one.
Alright.
M-Stick has a lot to do with just timing things.
So I'll start. Use Pot of Greed.
Pot of Greed. If people don't know, Pot of Greed allows you to draw 2 cards from the deck to your hand.
and then play Graceful Charity.
Graceful Charity lets you draw 3 cards from your deck to your hand, but then discard 2 cards.
Screaming like Ollie right now about these cards. Just like, what? You draw how many cards? Yeah.
How to Greed is a meme among Konami, as they make fun of it every year.
Well, I guess Pot of Greed's better than Greed of Pot.
True.
Alright, then I will toss
The
a
salad.
Poly and a
Speaking of-
Super Poly. And then I will play Fusion Gate.
Fusion Gate. Fusion Gate lets you remove monsters from your hand or field to then fusion summon on your turn. The only downside to Fusion Gate is that the monsters you use have to be banished.
It's true. So I will banish. We'll do these two, Heat and Wild Heart.
Banish the King Wild Heart. You then fusion summon.
Please.
You guessed it.
No, not that one. This one.
Bring out his
Oh,
blade.
Master.
Fire on take your fusion. Then
Yep.
let's see 1 card set.
Card set.
And then run. And the only thing that can make Evan's deck any better is if he ran Master Change and Hero, a Mass Hero.
Fuck you.
But other than that, Evan has a very solid deck. Alright, and starts by setting 2 cards.
How about the 2 cards I?
It could be just bait, it could be something special. Have to find out possibly Evan's next turn.
Alright.
And that's the end phase.
Okay. I draw. Fucking look at this shit. I got the same thing that happened before where I just drew tons of shit.
Yep.
Um a second.
Again, a lot of this comes down to timing and when Evan decides to use certain card effects or cards in general.
Okay, I will banish these 2 with Fusion Gate. Honest Neos and Blade Edge. Infusion summon Elemental Hero the Shining. You get 300 extra attack for every monster that's banished. Or every hero that's banished, which I have 4. So he's 38.
3,800 attack monster in the field. There's not much in that deck to really hit that.
I'll attack with Nova Master. Alright.
Alright, Mirror Force is parked in the field, destroying both monsters on Evan's side of the field.
Super Poly. Discard Miracle Fusion. And he's get banished. I can fusion summon the monster.
Okay. So the downside to that is that Super Poly activates first, bring the monster to the field. Then Mirror Force in fact activates, destroying all face-up attack position monsters.
Yes. Which is why I am. Let's see. What was the combination? Is Light and Shining. Okay. So then I will put Shining in defense mode.
Shine is brought to the field. What is Shine's defense?
2100.
Okay. Shine's defense does not increase with the effect, only the attack, correct?
Yes. Which his attack is now
Scarlet by those
6. So
that's 3 before, right? So it'll be 39.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So it's a 44,000. 4,400 attack.
Okay. Time's up now. For the draw phase. One card is put face down.
Do that.
right now it seems like the biggest issue that I'm having is not having any conflicts to play. It needs to hopefully draw more cards soon. Fix that.
There.
Please.
Win already?
At the moment the game is tied. Em has a monster with 4,400 attack on the field. Em has only 2 face-down cards. No
Summon Stratos. And I will use its first effect, destroy a spell or trap card on the field up to the number of other Elemental Hero cards I have on the field. So I have 1. Destroy that one.
Alright, Magic Cylinder is destroyed.
And I will attack with Stratos.
No.
Ah, Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
It gains 1 attack per turn.
Alright.
And goes back face down.
Yep. Second main phase, I will switch into attack. Go ahead.
Drop face for now. One card face down defense, and that ends the turn.
My turn. Alright, I'm going to play Emergency Call. Switch my deck for Elemental Hero and put it in my hand.
Question now is how much building is going to take?
I take another Stratos.
Chance about the field probably use his effect to destroy the back wall.
Play him. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. And then I'll have Stratos attack your face down.
You take 1,000.
Marshmallow. Marshmallow cannot be destroyed by battle at all, and when it's attacked and flipped, the opponent takes 1,000 damage.
Alright.
8,000 to 7,000. Now Evan needs a card that you can summon that can basically pop a monster in the field. Otherwise, there's no way getting through Marshmallow. Even with the piercing damage, Em could still use it for other effects later.
Alright. It's risky, but I'm going to do it. Use Fusion Gate. Banishing all 3. Summon Elemental Hero Core.
What's the field? What is Core's ability?
Must be Fusion Summoned. It cannot be special summoned other ways. Once per turn, when this card is targeted for an attack, you attack double its current attack until end of the damage step. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, you can target 1 monster on the field and destroy it.
Okay.
When this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target 1 level 8 or lower hero fusion monster in your graveyard as special summon it, ignoring its summoning conditions.
Okay. Looks like Em needs to get rid of the card before it attacks. Marshmallow is gone. Draw face for him now. Card face down.
And spell and traps.
Yes.
Well, I've never ran this deck with so many banished cards. It's hurting me.
Yeah, it is.
It's hurting me.
Do you have ways to get banished monsters back? Or
Nope.
no?
He gets a Shadow Fist in this deck.
Yes. My turn.
Hopefully the face down card that Em has can save. Because at the moment, both of Evan's backwall destroyers are banished.
I have all magics in my graveyard. Battle phase, I attack it.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Blow it up.
Card is destroyed.
I'm just gonna activate that. Needlebug next.
That allows her to send 5 cards
4 or
from the top of
5.
her deck to the graveyard.
Yes. Very common card ran within Lightsworn.
Alright. Go ahead.
Evan really needs his draw power.
Actually, I don't like to run that card in my Lightsworn deck because I don't like giving up my spell and trap cards that I really need in my deck.
Fair.
5 is just like a lot to get rid of.
Yeah.
Like 1 or 2 could work. But
This deck, it works out a lot.
Especially if you got that card where it's like a continuous effect, but it does more damage. Like if your cards from your deck get sent to the graveyard. I don't remember what that card is, but I think it's a spell or trap card. It's that's just a continuum.
we still tied. Or no, I have.
You have
I took
7,000.
damage from Marshmallow Con or whatever it's called.
Marshmallow,
Marshmallow.
brother the Post Malone.
Yep.
Post Marshmallow.
You probably think that you were better now. Better now.
Excuse me.
Just poison of the old man. Gain
What?
5 points.
Alright, M goes up by 1,200 life points. 92 to 7,000.
I'm not old. I'm just withered.
Alright.
What do you mean this isn't cocaine? Been doing it for 30 years. Shit. It's dangerous to go alone.
Battle phase, I attack.
Ring of Destruction.
Ring Destruction, targeting a core. Nothing core can do.
Alright,
Core is blown up.
You
Evan
have
takes
popped his core.
2,500?
27.
2,700.
Nice.
And
Core's effect does not activate because there's no hero monsters in the graveyard.
Getting my hair cut in a week.
well, he's destroyed first, then I can summon him. But he is not level 8. So, yeah.
Nice, Wonderland. I'm happy for you. Alright.
Second, just put that down.
Draw phase for M. This is actually going way better for M than I thought. Really good.
Because I'm banishing all my monsters, that's
Yeah.
why.
This may be a tie duel.
And we're gonna go. I did not think that they could possibly go 40 minutes. I think we started at 3:45ish. So they've been going for almost 20 minutes.
You only have 1 in your hand.
Don't worry, because
Maybe
for
do anything.
aliens, it'll take 5
Okay,
hours
ready?
for one chapter.
My turn?
Let's draw phase. You need to get something good this turn.
I haven't drawn a single monster.
The highlight to your deck is that you run a lot of spell and traps that help you out a lot.
Alright.
I drew 1 monster. That's it. Isn't even any more good ones.
Put Woodman in attack position.
Woodman. Okay, once during standby phase, Evan can pull a polymerization from his deck or graveyard.
I'll attack for 1,000 points of damage.
1,000 points of damage, bringing him almost back to original at 8,200. That I fucked that up.
Alright, go ahead.
82 to 43.
Still can't do anything.
Alright.
Alright, Evan
Draw, my
draws.
standby phase.
Gets to pull a poly from the graveyard. Because that's the only thing in his graveyard.
Doesn't help much. I will attack.
Attack again for another 1,000. Bringing M down to 7,200 to 4,300.
Switch him to defense mode.
If you
Phase
attack,
two.
you can't switch him on.
Oh, you can't? Oh, okay. Well, he says
Because
attack
basically
mode.
when you attack, it's like saying this is not monster now attack. this
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
M draws.
Finally.
Hopefully M has something that can be played. At the moment, I'm just taking wood damage over and over again. A lot of Evan's best combos are now basically used up.
No, there's at least one place you can do.
I can't say that for her because I don't know her deck. And if anything, her deck is good at avoiding damage.
It is part burn deck, which is super helpful. That's why Evan took all that damage from Ring of Destruction. Wonderful card to play.
Just stupid they changed the rules from that thing.
So
Really
happy.
is.
Love the new rule. Now it's no longer a banned card.
Alright.
I think they're too anal about some of these cards.
Dragon Knight of Creation.
Dragon Knight Creation is part of the field.
What?
His ability is when I destroy an opponent's monster by battle and send it to the graveyard, I can send one level 7 or 8 Dragon type monster from the deck to the graveyard, and then I can send one card from my hand to the graveyard, target a level 7 or 8 Dragon type in the graveyard, and special summon.
Alright. Oh, that's happening this turn.
What will it do?
Hold nothing back at him.
Not draw a fucking spell card. Again.
Yeah.
We have to attack first, right?
Get destroy it first.
Okay, so attack deals how much?
800.
800 damage to Evan, bringing him down to 3,500. Oh, I can already see my noble card Evan's going for. That is Red Eyes. And when Evan brings out Red Eyes, you can instantly activate Red Eyes' ability to special summon any
Can't summon
dragon.
Red Eyes. 7 or 8.
Oh, Red is 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. There are a few other cards that I can pull out.
I could do this one, except its effect doesn't take effect.
One card I can use like a special summon from the graveyard that can really fuck up Evan's field right now.
What field?
Your one face down card, basically. And it does have back wall removal on the deck, which is really useful. That's the only thing that can really hurt this deck that much.
Oh, I should probably go for this one. Yeah. Marcus
Alright.
Goliath.
Morphous Goliath goes to the graveyard. Now I can send one card from the hand to the graveyard. And special summon Morphous Goliath to the field.
This guy.
Now, Morphic Life on the field. Evan cannot attempt to special summon any monsters from the extra deck that are not Morphic monsters. No polys, no super polys, no fusion kit can be activated if it's targeting a monster that's not Morphage. Basically, shutting down most of Evan's combos.
And just
I
read
can
like
hear
Dragon's
his inner
Gunfire.
monologue, and if I may.
So.
Dragon Gunfire now for the main phase Q to deal 800 damage to Evan. Bringing 27 to 72. Nice little flip down.
Oh no,
You get
never mind.
the
No
main phase
attack.
show.
Your turn. Ignore that.
I feel like
There's only one thing Evan can do, and that's attempt to bring out Blade Edge with Skyscraper to take out Inflammage. But that's if Evan can bring out a Blade Edge before it's destroyed.
I'm just waiting to see how these
hate
next
to
couple
even
turns
ask
come out. Especially because I suspect that M probably has that one card that's been notable through this entire goal, which is the discard.
Okay.
Two cards in the hand or more.
So
Which is
Evan,
exactly why Evan did
yeah,
that.
Evan places down 3 face-down cards this turn. With what we know of Evan's deck list, I don't think he runs a single trap card in his entire deck. Or if you do, they're very limited in what they can do. That's all.
Just tell him my entire deck, Sam.
And it's been gone against your deck.